Second, welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Anderson at second. Kepler on at first with 2 down. Popped straight up. Gonzalez just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Francisco Lindor.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
It's out 1-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Galvis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Yarbrough. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The third baseman.
Fouled off. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux. Fastball right back to the mound. And he is out on the tag. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Galvis has it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gio Gonzalez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, left out.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Drilled on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Soft liner to the left side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Lau ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Ready now, Freddie Galvis.
Number 3, second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Ryan Yarbrough. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. There he goes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Lux blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
Now back to right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Here's a pop-up now. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the
The
fifth.
first baseman, Daniel.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Leury Garcia down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-2 one more time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the one out. In now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kelvin Herrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Freddie Galvis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, the pitcher, Kelvin.
Into the box now, Kelvin Herrera. Late square, and this is popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oliver Drake comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Oliver Drake.
Luis Robert will come on now and pinch run here. Oh, and 1, here it comes. 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
First baseman, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 22.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This one's flared off to the right side, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Yandy Diaz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Anderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. This is popped up. Murphy over to his left. 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's tough.
Colin Poche gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Anderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Poche is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Blackmon is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Danny Mendick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Chopper to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
To the plate now, Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And that misses, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1-1 to count. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Rays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. Sano over to his right. 2 down. So here's Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Chicago White Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Gio Gonzalez earns We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here comes.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Keeney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
In the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Popped him up. Barnes waits on it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Just a tick behind for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for Los Angeles, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch on the ground to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton. 1 ball, no strike.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Popped up. Barnes has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sogard ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. So here's Austin Barnes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lester leads off first with one away. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On the run is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
The pitcher.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Will Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Throw won't get him. Now the first pitch here from Lester. He's running. Soft liner to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is under it, no problem. 1 away. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Chapman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there, 0-1. Barnes is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
1-0.
This is line to left. Upton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's Galvis at second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. In now is Adam Eaton. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit softly down the line at first. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. This is line to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Long throw to the plate, and the tying run comes around to score from second, and he's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the move is Trout from first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. On the move again from first. This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Bell is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line drive to left. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Up next to Milwaukee, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, ball.
The 1-0 home.
Wood.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, John Lester. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Dansby Swanson is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped up, smoke in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
1-2 to count. Nope, ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it 2-3, and the inning is over. Brad Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eric Sogard.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Chapman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ryan Healy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Ryan Healy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count is full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop,
Keenan Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Into the box now, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ben Gamel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ben Gamel.
And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Just enough in the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. A 1-0 delivery. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Blackmon going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Austin Barnes is on deck. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He lined out in his last trip. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Pedro Baez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Swinging a looper to left. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Joey Votto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.